Hello everyone, my name is Super Games. I am the developer of the game that we are going to be looking at today, Devtale the Overpowered Developers. It's basically like a Sans multiverse game, if you know what that is. But basically what it is you fight a bunch of random dudes. So, I'm going to be commentating over this. There's also a video of me not commentating over this, so if you prefer that, then you can go watch that on my channel. Here's the Obby ID. I'll also have it in the description, so you can do that. Let's do it. So, we might as well look at the lobby first. Okay, so this is me, kind of. Except bald and no scarf. And the axolotl on my head is basically supposed to be this guy in a way. His name is Speechless, by the way. And this is what I use. Let me say that for real. This is what this guy used to look like back in like 2022 or something. So we're doing a lot to improve this series as a whole, because I've been doing this for like almost 5 years at this point, which is kind of crazy now to think about it. So this is the update log. Oh yeah, fun fact about this game, this is a remake of an old game, for those who don't really know a lot about Devtale. That's the name of my AU, by the way. So a lot of stuff here coming soon. These two are made by my friends. We'll talk about them in a bit. About me, so I might as well read this. About the developer. I am a young teenager who has made Undertale Obby since 2020. See? Ever since I heard that people have been able to make their own Undertale fan games with this game, felt like a dream come true to me. I started with a fan game recreating Dustbleed Papyrus and quickly formed my own Undertale AU called Devtale. Well, I have a window that you can't look out of, and why is it glowing? Yeah, that's kind of how windows work in this game. So, let's look at these guys. We got me, Super Games, Afton Trap 24, his channel will be in the description, and Wyatt Lily 1429, also known as Rainbow, his channel will also be in the description. They also make Devtale stuff too every once in a while, so there's that. And we got these guys. Yeah, this is for all the people who watch my Ban videos. I made a bunch of Ban models in here at some point, so that's fun. We got Lois Griffin and Amy Rose from Sonic, apparently. We got the Cannon. A lot of these are mostly just to kind of like fill up the space and make it kind of have more personality. And we got Sans and Papyrus from Undertale. Sans, where the hell are we? Don't ask me, pal. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the actual game. So let's actually look at our characters here. Super Games, me from Devtale, like base Devtale. Or as I like to call him, the Cheese Man. Speechless, previously known as Axolotl, Devswap. Next, Afton Trap. I wonder who that was based off of. Well, not only based off of him, but he's also based on purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's, so there's the FNAF stuff for all the FNAF fans out there. We got TS Devswap Speechless, if you know what that means. If you don't, that's okay. You don't need to. We got Horror Super. He's got a little axe and he's looking devious. And Disbelief Speechless. So, we will be doing these like in this order. So we're gonna start with Super. And I'll kind of just be like kind of giving facts, and I'll also be. This is also a live kind of gameplay. Like, I'm recording this. Well, I'm recording my voice as I'm actually playing the game, so the commentary might not be the best, but hey, it is what it is. So, like I said, this is a remake. This is a huge difference between this remake and the old version of this. I don't plan on making a video on the old version, but Afton Trap has my friend Afton Trap has made a video, like 2 videos on the old version with me in it, by the way. So go check out his channel. We music. I was trying to talk about music. The music in this game is kind of weird because, like, I have to... The Roblox music is weird because I have to look on Roblox. Because this is an Obby Creator game. So I can't just, like, use whatever music I want. So we're kind of restricted, but it is what it is. We're kind of taking what the world has given to us. So let's have a good look at this cheese man. Wow. Very cheesy. So there's our friend me, but bald and looks like a giant block of cheese. Next we got Speechless. I do have a bit of fun facts about these guys. This guy specifically, or just Speechless in general. Speechless is probably my favorite Devtale character from a design standpoint. Probably because I like animal characters just in general. I like games with like mascots, you know, like Sonic and all. Ow. So yeah, that's one reason why Speechless was probably my favorite character from a design standpoint. And some of you may know that well, people who have been like longtime Devtale fans, which barely any of you are, he was previously named Axolotl. And I changed his name to Speechless the Axolotl. And before that, he wasn't an axolotl at all. He used to be like look very similar to Super in a way. And he used to wear a kind of a yellow jacket instead of. It's very complicated, but what matters the most to me is that he used to be called Bacon Man, Bakonman. Because that's his username. But Speechless the Axolotl sounds better, so bravo, Speechless. And what we got next? Afton Trap. I wonder what he's based off of. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mention one more thing about the Super Games fight in this game specifically, because the old version used to have 2 phases. I removed the 2nd phase in this version because I thought it was unnecessary, and you know, it kind of feel kind of weird given that Sans doesn't really have a definitive 2nd phase, so I just left it to kept it to 1. This fight, however, has 2 phases. But yeah, as you can see, these attacks are pretty difficult in a way. Well, not that much to me. Well, they kind of are to me right now because I'm recording this on PC and I usually play Obby Creator on mobile. But hey, here's the purple man. And what do you know? We got a phase 2. He wears the funny bunny suit, as you can see if we look in the distance over there. There he is. Oh yeah, another thing about this game in terms of being a remake. I attempted to remake this game like 2 other times before this version. Oh yeah, the cake heals you, by the way. That's why you have a cake. So hey, let's take a good look at him. He looks funny, but hey, Never judge a book by its cover. I don't think that's really what it means, but I'm gonna go with that. So here we got Speechless from TS Devswap. Oh yeah, the orange here makes you jump infinitely until you get off the orange. So there's a little tip for you all watching at home. If you were to even play this game, which I don't even know if you will, but if you do, the Obby ID is in the description. It's on Roblox. It's called Obby Creator. It's probably my favorite Roblox game, just in general, just because of how many hours I've spent on it. And this guy has a phase 2 as well. Yeah, when I say that the audio's kind of limited in terms of like variety, well, for like Undertale music, you know. So sometimes I have to use like Roblox music or something, but it still works. Angry. Alright, and next we got Horror Super. He has a hole in his head, apparently. He has the axe, clearly. Ow. Okay, well, there's my first death. Well, I don't... Wait, no, that wasn't my first death. I'm stupid, dude. Anyway. We gotta get over here. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the thing about the platforms. The purple ones move, but they don't, like, carry you, so you have to move with them. I forgot to mention that during the Speechless fight, but... Well, specifically normal Devswap, but... Okay, so this one kind of rises, so... It's a pretty interesting attack. I lagged. That was close. Alright, and we're on the final boss of this section, because there are going to be more, as you can see. Disbelief, Speechless. Here we go. That was close. Gonna hold this out just in case. Oh dang! It's gonna be close. Alright, few. This is another one of those survive attacks. Okay, this guy has 4 phases, so I thought it would make sense if he was the final boss. But don't worry, I think if you could beat the other ones, then you could probably beat this one. But that's just my opinion. Okay, for some reason, the checkpoint there doesn't give you a item, but I'll probably fix that. Alright, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to hit the like button, because that'll motivate me to do more of this, and I feel good about myself doing more of this. So here's phase 3. He summons Super and Sparky the dog, who is Undyne, if you know who that is. Oh, dang it. I love the music here, too. Even if it isn't like Undertale music, some of these tracks still slap. I couldn't find the word for a second. So here we got this guy, and this guy. Let's kill them. However, there's one more phase. This one's probably the easiest part of the whole section, but still another challenge for you to get over. And that, my friends, is the end of this section and this whole game for now. Oh yeah, there's also section R. I might as well just put the whole Obby ID on screen. There's supposed to be a thing that shows up. Oh, never mind. Okay, I just had to turn on, frickin', I was gonna say, okay, well. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to play this game and like it if you enjoyed it, and also like this video, and maybe even subscribe if you want me to keep doing these, because I probably will either way, but you get the point. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.